Hello and welcome back to True North Bulletin, your trusted source for global and political updates. Today's breaking story: Donald Trump-backed Republican Matt Van Epps has officially won the U.S. House special election in Tennessee, securing a key victory for the GOP and strengthening Trump's influence within the Republican Party. Let's break down what happened, why it matters, and what this means heading into 2026. The special election in Tennessee's congressional district was triggered after a vacancy earlier this year. Matt Van Epps, a conservative commentator and businessman, entered the race with strong support from former President Donald Trump. According to the results, Van Epps won with a comfortable margin, outperforming expectations and energizing Republican voters across the state. His victory speech focused heavily on restoring America First policies, strengthening border security, lowering federal taxes, and pushing back against what he called Washington's out-of-touch elites. This win is being widely interpreted as another sign of Donald Trump's continuing political power. Trump endorsed Van Epps early, hosted a rally on his behalf, and repeatedly praised him on social media. Political analysts say that the endorsement played a major role in energizing conservative voters. Some commentators believe this special election is a preview of how Trump-endorsed candidates may perform in upcoming midterm races. Others argue that Tennessee is already a strongly Republican state and may not represent national trends. Democrats had hoped to keep the race competitive, but the results show they struggled to gain traction, even with national fundraising support. The Democratic candidate issued a statement acknowledging defeat, but said the campaign helped highlight issues like healthcare affordability, education funding, and gun safety. However, Democratic strategists warn that Van Epps' win, combined with Trump's active involvement, signals an uphill battle for Democrats in southern states going forward. So what does Van Epps' victory mean for the national political landscape? Firstly, this gives House Republicans another seat at a time when margins in Congress are incredibly tight. Secondly, it amplifies Trump's claim that his endorsements remain powerful, sending a clear message ahead of the 2026 midterms. And third, it elevates Van Epps as a rising figure in conservative politics. Many insiders believe he may become a prominent voice on immigration and federal spending. Matt Van Epps will now head to Washington to be sworn in and take his seat in the U.S. House. He has promised to immediately support legislation focused on border control, crime reduction, and tax cuts. With Trump celebrating the victory and Republicans uniting behind the win, this race may mark the beginning of a new political chapter in the state. That's all for now from True North Bulletin. If you found this update informative, don't forget to like, subscribe,